What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Thomas, and I'm doing something a little different. It's 2017. Donald Trump is our president. Things are definitely, I don't know what they seem. I guess I don't know. I'm not really into the hype. I don't think he's gonna be any worse than any other president we've had. If you think Donald Trump's the first racist president we've had, you're crazy. Anyway. I wish I could show you the drink, but they do not sponsor me. I'm good. Anyway, so I want to present to you first this really cool bag that I got. I'm actually willing to part ways with it. If somebody's interested, just hit me up on my YouTube. Just leave a comment. Definitely would love to hear from you guys. I'm just starting out, and I plan on getting better equipment and taking this a lot more serious. Also doing a podcast and doing all kinds of different things in 2017. So, no further ado, let's start with the Mayor Duffle. Oh, to let y'all know what I'm sporting today, we got the True Blue 3s. I was able to get a couple purrs, sold them to get mine for free. As you guys know, I'm a sneaker hustler. Anyway, oh, and I don't do the crazy retail either. So if you need a pair of sneakers, I do get them my services. I can get pretty much anything. The only thing I've ever had a problem with is 11s, but with that being said, I was able to get these via my sister. I love you. I got 2 pairs of these because of her. I don't know what this is. I mean, I don't really gotta say it. Y'all just know. Y'all know what that is. I won't be wearing these for a couple of years until people are done wearing theirs, and then I'll break them out and they'll be like, how are yours so crispy? Even though I got 2 pairs. Look at the stitch. I mean, they didn't even, usually they got that little simple, iron-on thing there, but they even with the, if you look at the cherries we see, this stuff is easy to come off. Anyway, sorry about the room. Let's keep it going. This is called the Mayor Duffle bag. You guys know Mayor from New York. He made had to deal with flood, and he was making a watch for them, I believe, and he seen they made bags, and he got very interested. He's into denim a lot. You got the 2 different ways you can hold it, like this, or you can put it, wear it like this, wear it as a backpack. So I'm not even in the view. Let me get in there. Not too much branding on it. You got these nice things to keep your thing off the ground. You see the flood. You see his logo, which is some graffiti, Mayor, it says. But what's dope about this duffel is it's for your sneakerhead. It's got the U shape. Boom, and you're in. You can lay some clothes on top. I didn't do that, but you could. I still have plenty of room on here, but what's crazy is these inserts. These are neoprene inserts. If you remember that Jordan 12 they came out with the winterproof sneaker, the playoff, same thing. Anyway, neoprene. What do we got in here? Let's put some heat in it. I mean, I'm sure you guys see me rocking these. You got the infrareds, lace, crispy. Look at that. They're not as icy as they could be. I mean, they're not looking like that icy. But I mean, I rock these hard, and I mean, they still look rather good. They're in good shape besides the bottom. I gotta get some icy sole stuff to get them all icy again. What else did I put? You can put up a size, I believe it's 14. You can put up 3 pairs. High tops, anything you want. Oh, unicorns. We'll wait for that one. I wanted to show you that one especially. I got these, and I brought these. Are just the Independence Day. I put the new laces. As everybody knows, I do not like this, and I don't like anything with no Nike on here. I just, if I'm gonna start buying heavy onto the shoes, which I'm starting to get my collection up from wheeling and dealing, and plus what I had before. I want to go nostalgia, and I like OG colorways. This is the Independence Day. I ain't even lie, I mistook it when I seen it at first for the original colorway, but not even close. Obviously, I'm going blind. What was crazy was me and my son got the matching ones. He got to wear these for a day, and then he didn't fit. But I'll save these for album, just cause for nostalgia reason. To show y'all my son's very first Jordan. This is it. It had the elephant print. And I violated because there was no team. But I mean, look, he kept carrying sneakers. And you know, this isn't numbered, but this was just a dope shoe, and it was given to me. So look, it even has the old school. This is 11 and a half. The old school Jordan from the 2s logo on there, and the 1s. Got the elephant print, and it's got the patent. From like the 12s. Yeah, that same kind of material. That's on the 12s. See right there? And they got it right there. If you can see closely, I'm hoping the camera picks that up. You know, the taxis, you see it too, the same. Did my butt crack show? Oh Lord, I hope my butt crack didn't show. I'm sorry, Grandma. Anyway, taxis, you know. I don't even really rock them no more like that. Now the unicorns. These are the Iversons. These are older than my kids. These are 12 years old. Still in great shape. I mean, the bottoms are better than any Jordan or any Nike Icy sole that I've seen. This thing is maintained. I mean, yes, they're yellowing, but I mean, for 12 years, they're supposed to be, and I rock these to death. This is my favorite Iverson model. Low top. I like the white on white ones, but when I seen these, I had to get them. These ain't regular. If you've seen it, this is the McDonald games. So these are PEs. These you can't just get anywhere. And I've looked online to try to get me another pair. You cannot find these. So I'm just going to get these done up clean. And I mean, the leather on these is padding. This thing is a beautiful shoe and put together right. I love the yellow hits on here. I mean, this shoe, I've always got comments from this shoe. It's a unicorn. You can't really find this shoe like that. It's hard to find. You know, when people see it, they go, it's in it. Are you wearing McDonald's shoes? Yeah, dude, I'm wearing McDonald's shoes. You know, Reebok got to deal with them when they're sponsored. For real. Anyway, you know, people that know, this is just a dope shoe. I mean, look how good this looks. I mean, like I wear my shoes heavy into that. What I don't do is wear them right off. I mean, I love my shoes and I want to break them out. Like even this, like you see, look, I don't go nowhere. These I wear them like slippers. I put them away. The thing about it is, you want your shoes to preserve. You have to wear your shoes, which is kind of like it's you know how you can keep safe from wearing them. You just have to. I mean, they have to feel your foot in them and breathe, and you know, they just need to be on your foot. That's how they'll last for long. That's how I'm able to keep these for 12 years, and these are still in. I mean, come on, man. You know, wear your shoes. They'll help them go longer. Just take care of your shoes. You don't need to be crazy, ducking on puddles and whatnot, but you do need to make sure they're on your feet. So, I mean, I showed you a couple things anyway. I showed you the duffel bag, which, you know, if you're interested in it, let me know. I mean, money talks. I don't, you know, I'm not, you know, crazy on selling. I don't really need to. I kind of like this. I might even use it, but if you're interested, let me know. We could talk. So yeah, I worked out some things for you. Some things I wasn't even supposed to, you know. But I figure if we're gonna show some sneakers and talk sneakers, let's talk sneakers. Like something like this. Don't you wish you had them for your size, but they don't have them in your size? They have them for me, because I wear kids, which makes sure our shoes cheaper, and I'm always throwing that in your face and bragging. Because you know what the rumor is, right? You know what they say about people with small feet is, right? They have small socks. Anyway, so I showed you some things. I gave you a top 10. So we entered in 2017, and I still haven't copped anything new, and that's by choice. I'm definitely interested in those Chinese games. Not the ones that look like the taxis, but the other ones that are only going to come out in the kids' colorways. I'm not really into new colorways, but stuff like that. This shoe looks like it's 49er colors. Everybody knows I'm a 49er fan. If you don't, now you know. Heavy. And I'm a true fan. I liked them when they were winning. I liked them when they weren't winning. You know, half the Patriot fans, I live in Maine. Half the Patriot fans weren't even Patriot fans until they started winning. And that's the truth. I didn't want to hear it. I remember the starter jackets. Everybody was wearing this crazy stuff. Shout out to Stevie Stewart. He was wearing the Cowboys back then. I mean, they were winning, but, you know, regardless. So, yeah. I showed you some new things. My duffel bag. Shout out to Maya. I showed you some sneakers. Showed you my son's first sneakers here. Recapping here. And his very first Jordan. And showed you I could put some sneakers inside this stuff. You know, like I said, up to size, I think it's 14 if I'm not mistaken. Put 3 of them on there. There's still enough room to put some other stuff in there, clothes or whatnot. You know, you ain't gonna go packing crazy, but you can at least have 2-3 outfits right up on there. Boom. But that is all, folks. I'm sorry. Wish I had it been better. Just to let you see it again. Woo! 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 I love it. I mean, there's a couple of obvious models that I like. I'm gonna start this year. I'm gonna get a little bit more than just Jordans. I'm gonna, you know, get into the things that I liked when I was a kid. I want to get the D Brown, Reebok pumps, and there's a couple other things I want to get. Some NMDs, maybe. I'm really on the Ultra Boost. I want to get the white on white with the black bottoms. I'm sorry, them was just hard. And you know, I got the Royals that are coming out. I gotta get those. These are the guys to get. The Royals, the Cherry 12s that are coming out. They're all white with the cherry. So instead of the black here, it'll be red. That's gonna be hard. I'm getting the 13 Flints, and I'm gonna get the 13 cherries on that one as well. And off top of my head, those are the ones I have to get. There'll be some other ones that I get. I mean, Jordan, they have a lot of stuff coming out, but not necessarily I'm really going to be interested in. I plan to get some of the old stuff. Like, I want to get the Cement 4s. But I got to get them in a little bit bigger in size because I don't like that I don't got that bubble piece. Kids, if anybody that wears a GS knows, the kids are different on the 4s. That's why I'm not really a big fan of the 4s. But I plan on getting I'm going to thug it out and just either try to see if the men's got it, because there's a men's 7, and if the men's got it, then boom, I'll rock with those. So I'm going to get the Cements. I want to get another pair of the bands. I'm going to get the adult version because they got the tumble leather on there, and this will be the one that I rock and just beat up. So there's those. I'm going to try to get a pair of the Bread 11s because those are getting up on age. And I mean, I need the high tops. I was going to get the low tops, but nah, man. I feel like the only time you can get a low top 11 is if they don't have them in a high top. Like, for example, the Tuxedos, or my favorite there is, I'm sorry, right here. This is beautiful. They didn't even need to put it in a high top. This right here is perfect. This is, shout out to Lady Blaze, Miss Kendra Worthy. She hooked me up to the guy that's so many, and I got these on the retail. That's the point, folks. You want to find sneakers, don't look at all these sites. Go to eBay. You're safe on there as long as you go through PayPal. And, you know, you can find somebody that just needs to unload them. Maybe they bought them, they don't want them anymore. eBay is where it's at. It can be your best friend. Just, you know, you got to know what you're looking for, what you're doing. Look out for scammers. Check their reviews. If they have good reviews, chances are they're going to do you good. So you read those and you'll be all set. So that's my advice to you. If you want to buy sneakers, you need to make sure, first of all, one thing I did is I bought a shoe and didn't realize how old it was, and it was already starting yellow, and I was mad. But that, I mean, they never were worn, you know, and that happens. So anyway, Damian Thomas signing off. Please like and subscribe. This was just a regular video, but this is just the beginning of much more to go, and that's what it is. As I fiddle and fabble trying to find the stop button, now I found it. Y'all have a good 2017, and remember, you know, regardless of who's president, we're all in the same country, we're all on the same planet. Just love everybody, man. Love is a cure for everything.